it right here, right now, but I'm sure that Zinoto just wants to repeat history and keep his bracket run going. As we got the Peach out going against the Joker. Joker was looking extra good in that first game that we saw it to get him, over Dill. But will the Joker be able to get him over Zinoto?
Well, let's see how this one's going to play out here, man. He's the first one to draw blood here. Not a lot of it, though, man. Using that gun, trying to keep Zinoto at bay. Dancing around here on a lot of these platforms as well, too. You know, you can, I mean, you might think you can actually stay above Peach up underneath some of these platforms, but you actually can't, man. So you're going to have to watch how you land with some of these aerial guns.
And speaking of aerial guns, my man is doing quite a good job of just harassing from the skies right now.
Acrobatics right here, man.
You'll never see it coming, I tell you.
This is Cats the musical. Look at this. Okay, try to yank him out the air, though. That's really smart. He knows that Peach is going to stay in the short hop and the float animation for quite some time, especially in this matchup here. As long as she's in the air, she has more time to pinpoint when she wants to come down with the aerial, especially in accordance to, possibly Tyroy, using down special right there to use Peach to get some of that meter going. So
I was wondering how long it was going to take my boy to actually get some hits in here, too, man. He's still no Arson on deck, but we're getting super close to it at 49%, too. So that's a little low. It takes about, you get Arson for about 70% of damage on yourself, and you, just take that 70% immediately. So my man's about to get Arson here at 57, a whole 10% under what we're expecting. That's just how well he's been able to play. So on deck, we have the Arson, and we have some good damage already on to Zinoto, so he's going to have to watch out for these downers, these back airs, and any version of a smash. So
yeah, literally. And you can see right here, he's definitely tightening up the gameplay a little bit, not just because he's in a deficit, but because he understands how dangerous that is. Okay, gets the throw. Okay, but it was able to alleviate. He is out of that persona mode, but that's not to say he still can't get it done, though. Okay, he's going to go for the throw. This time goes for the yank. That's all right, though. Typically, we'll see Joker go deep, but, Peach historically likes to recover high just because she has that luxury of staying in the air for a long period of time. So
you saw Peach get blown back by that one shot. That was a real gunshot.
That was cannon, literally. That was a cannon. That was Chirac.
That was the Desert Eagle on you right there. So,
okay.
All right. So gets the down throw for the KO though. Yeah, at a certain point in time, down throw will definitely get the KO. I think back throw works very well for that as well. And so does forward throw if you're right at the edge.
Wait a minute. Okay, during the directional air dodge, but still able to get back to the stage.
Still have the jump. So.
Yeah. He's
this
living, man.
I'll say this should be Zinoto's chance to go ahead and take the stock before he actually gets back in Arson. If he can get a strong hit here, let's see, right on deck. And a good forward air should be able to finish it off. The back air will not be enough.
No, sir. Okay, nice. He understands that the up special changes ever so slightly, so had to adjust how he's going to get back to the ledge of the stage a little bit more. Zinoto definitely was at the ready here to punish that. Okay, there's the turn up, push him off stage, and of course the guns are a little bit better right there, so Zinoto going to have to watch how he comes back. There's the nair. There's no hitbox on that up special, so he's in a rough position here.
Yeah, but Zinoto keeps hitting the weak side of that nair regardless, though. He's managed to get this Arson out the way. There we go. Let's get the Trump, man. Bring back the Smash 4 real quick.
Yeah, that's the only Trump I want to see, man. Bring that one back. That's it.
That's it. That's the only one. All right.
Right, and that's that on that. I'm just saying, man.
All right, so moving on, man. We have Zinoto finally taking a stock here, but I mean, already at 65%, nothing too crazy. Should allow him to at least mount a comeback without get sent out every single time. But it seems as though Tyroy is not trying to hear any of that. As he keeps throwing it right back off stage, keeping the pressure up, adding on a little bit of damage. Already at 105, and wow, the Arson pickup.
Right, at the nick of time here. Now here's his time to strike, man. 119%, not a good position here to be at all. Trying to hold down the left side of the stage. Okay, resets to neutral. That's really smart. He understands that as long as he stays right there, even dash attack could be enough to KO if he gets too close. Yeah. So he has a good positional advantage.
Yeah, pretty much everything's KO after like 120. Yeah. If you have Arson alive, so free 140 on this Peach. And man has to watch out for quite a bit, man. Oh, there it is. The forward air is going to go ahead and send him packing though as he gets the drop down forward air, make sure both of those connect. And now, okay.
The acrobatics.
Let me get the drag down on the up air as well. Okay.
Alrighty, up throw, nice, goes for the up air again, goes for regular one there that time, and that was smart. Doesn't want to go for the drag down. Actually was trying to read which way he was going to directionally move so he can try to yank him down with up special, but finds yourself getting punished after the forward smash. You still can't get too overzealous versus Peach. She has the options and the quickness to punish you.
Tyroy looking super, Tyroy gets to see these top 8s on Combo Breaker, and that's a power up in itself.
Yeah, man, this is always his stage to strike here, man. Yeah. He comes alive for your Combo Breaker. All right. He's backing off here. Arson's on line. Okay.
Nice. Hey, is that going to be enough yet? But he actually goes off of the top there. So, yeah, even with Arson on line or on deck, he manages to get that out the way. And now we have a little bit of gauge here, but not too much that Zinoto has to worry about just yet. Should be able to get a nice little combo if he can find a down tilt or a low ratio neutral air.
All right. As you see right here, again, he's showcasing the acrobatics, won some more. But this is really smart right here from Zinoto, man. Zinoto's just holding down towards center stage, tossing out a lot of aerial hitbox. He said, at this point, you know, even if I go for a trade, that's okay. I have a lot of percent here still left to work with. I don't have to worry about being KO'd anytime soon until he taps in to that persona mode, which is actually just right around the corner here, man. There it is. I spoke it into existence. Now let's see what he's about to turn it into.
Yeah, I mean, he's already got a decent amount of percentage on him, too. Looking like he's going for the counters, but Zinoto not going to go ahead and strike on that one.
Yes.
Seems to be okay, though. I mean, that counter does, it's not the slowest counter in the world, so even if you miss it, usually if your opponent's too far away, you don't have to worry about the punish, though. Nice counter right there. Yeah, it wasn't enough, though.
And that was really smart for him to use that aerial drift backwards to get back to the ledge of stage and not actually go high off the ledge. I think that's exactly what Tyroy was looking for. Here's a ledge pressure, smart stuff. Lands the back air. He's going to close that one out.
See the boy hand?
Yeah.
He did the back air, and Arson was boy. All right. I actually have never seen that animation. That's funny.
That's like one of the great things about the KO animation in this game is that you get the close of, like, I didn't even know, like, Pikachu, excuse me, was in so much pain when he gets hit. Yeah. Like in that animation. Like, teeth are out and the eyes are closed.
Boy right there.
That's real pain.
That's what I'm about, man. You out this game. So, moving on, we're going to have, well, that was the first game, so we're getting the second game right now. I don't know if Zinoto actually has any, like, decent secondaries that he's worked with. I mean, he has the Diddy Kong.
There's a Palutena.
He's still messing around with the Diddy.
There's a Palutena.
Okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, with how great the Peach has been playing, I mean, I don't really see the need to switch, but I can understand why. You know, it depends on the matchup. You know,
I just like to talk about the possibility.
No, and that is a really strong possibility. I mean, you know, there's those characters that Peach can go, like, blow for blow with, but then, you know, when you switch over to Palutena, she's a character that's completely just shuts you down in the neutral.
I was going to say, we're going to switch over to this Daisy, man.
Yeah,
same character, different aesthetic.
If Zinoto loses, you know why. It's because he didn't play Daisy. All right, let's go ahead and get it, man. Next game, Final Destination.
That's factual. That's actual factual right there. Actual factuals.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in. Let's get into our next game. Tyroy looking super good on that first one. Oh, man. Actually dropping the combo right there. Could have been big for Zinoto to get a nice chunk of damage at the beginning. You know, start himself off right in the second game. But,
oof. Yikes. Okay, again, the acrobatics. I like that. Okay, but this is actually really good here for Peach. Obviously, there are no platforms, you know, and that could be kind of bothersome here in a matchup like this. But because of how much time I think Joker spends in the air, she could kind of beat him to the punch or even beat him out in a couple of these trade situations here.
Yeah, man. Tyroy, I mean, he's playing this one correctly. He's always got the aerial guns going, and if he's too far away to drift into you, then he'll just drift away, and it's still not something that you want to really try to follow up on if you're not already, like, forward moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard to catch it. Now, if you get beside it before it hits the ground, yeah, that's great. But the way that Tyroy is using, I mean, it's so good, so acrobatic, so safe.
Yeah, you know, and that's not the only thing that he's using so good about Joker right there. That forward smash, obviously nobody wants to be hit by that, but sometimes it's actually a really great bait option, like what we just seen there a moment before. Okay. Like that Tyroy going super duper deep.
I'm gonna hit him with the mean pose right there too. So
see ya.
Yeah, we out. So now Zinoto, you know, still over here, trying to find his way back in here to get a little extra damage, possibly push him off stage. Here we go, back throw.
That's right. Now this is time to turn it into something here. Nice, nice abusing that recovery. That's what you need to do right here, especially for some of these characters that have those tether-esque recoveries. When you see them swing down, go down there and get them.
Yeah, that was actually great edge guarding from Zinoto, but also Tyroy managed to keep his jumping time, so that allowed him to actually grab the ledge again. There's a certain amount of time before you can try to re-grab the ledge with the hook. So because of the fact that he kept his jump, he was able to stall out enough to go for the hook recovery again, but Zinoto was still there to go ahead and cover it.
Yeah. I think these are just like two different ideologies kind of clashing right here, because on one end of the spectrum, a lot of the Peaches aren't used to characters going that deep to go out there, you know, and go for the punish. But on the opposite end of that as well, too, I think what Tyroy is kind of used to is just Peach pressing buttons on shield. That's why he keeps electing to press down special so up close and personal. And the reason why Zinoto has this lead is because his grab game is so nice. Okay. Always gets the immediate KO off the top right here. Arson's out the picture. That's not to say Joker still can't do it without him. Reads the up smash. Comes in for a dash attack. And again, going so damn deep. This is so crazy to see here versus Peach and Daisy.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, as I said, Tyroy is allowed to do that. You know, Joker's definitely allowed to get out there and make those deep plays because his recovery is just so big. Yeah, on both aspects. You know, the hook definitely catches the ledge from like super deep. Oh, okay, the trade is definitely going to be in favor of Zinoto. I mean, even if he lost his stock, he managed to get the one off of Tyroy. So now one stock on Tyroy, so there's two stocks of Zinoto, both of them fresh. Okay, here we go. Let's get some drag down combos though.
One more? No, actually a little bit too high right there, but he's able to get 3 in a row. Tries to hit him with the yank down. unfortunately, just a little misposition. That move actually not the easiest move in the world in, I think, Joker's arsenal to land. It looks easy in the hands of somebody like Tyroy, like what we seen last week in MK Leo, but trust me, your position has got to be nice to make that happen for yourself. Boom.
Right, gets back here after that down air as well. So, coming up to the reference guard. No, nothing getting guarded there, though. So, nothing taking that grab.
Like I said before, man, he's starting to read that a little bit better. This is why Zinoto has the lead. But Joker, well-equipped with one of the best comeback factors in the game, if not soon to be the best right here. Okay, he's tapped into that persona. Okay, cross up back here. I like that, man. They're just trading aerials here back and forth. But Zinoto understanding that he has to lead. No real reason here to obviously get too aggressive versus Joker. Joker's definitely looking for that. There's the down smash.
Yeah, catching on both sides, too. So I feel like even if he did a standard get up, he was positioned perfectly to actually catch the standard get up or the roll.
That's right.
Luckily for Zinoto, he chose the roll option, so he got sent across the stage, but still. Only 71% he's added so far with the Tyroy. Yeah, still, I'm going out here, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, like, let's go. Oh, okay, tried to turn him, hit him with the turnaround tilt. Smart stuff. Understands that Zinoto might be, getting a little bit too crazy off the ledge of the stage. Maybe not being as safe as what we've seen in some of the matches and exchanges prior here.
Damn. Got the drag down. Still got the confirm off that. Just kind of waited it out. He was like, all right, well, I got the drag down. You bounced. Let me wait for you to pick an option so I can punish it accordingly. Gets the down smash to do such.
Now, see, the percents might tell one story here, but because of how Joker's kind of comprised here, the ingredients that make this character so dominant, man, that definitely is a completely different story within itself, man. 110%, 125, but there it is. Now, this is the ultimate comeback time right here for Tyroy.
Yeah, I think what Zinoto should do right now is definitely stall it out, if anything, because you don't want to get out here and lose the game just because Arson decided to show up.
Oh my God! I'm talking the miss of a lifetime right there. But backs that thing up on him, man, and that's gonna close that one out.
Juvenile will be proud.
That's right.
Juvenile Super will be very proud right now.
Everybody from there, baby Manny, Fresh, all of them, they be proud of that one. Girl, who's you playing with, indeed.
All right. So Zinoto ends up taking that. Yeah, I was a little shook. As I said, man, I've seen a lot of games get thrown to the fact that people will not stop approaching Arson. So, and Arson just makes the character just so much better. And then man gets a lot more damage off his combos. Man, what the? See that skin? I've never seen that skin. Anyway,
right, man. Street Fighters over there doing it big. Shout out to them. And shout out to everybody in the audience and in the Twitch chat at home hanging out with us, man. Bright and early, Sunday morning, Combo Breaker 2019. What more can you really ask for, man? We fought long and hard. The people showed up, and Rick showed out for us, man. We got the main stage.
Yeah, we got 400 and something entrants, man. So that's good for a good turnout here. Usually, that's actually double the amount of entrants we've ever had in a Combo Breaker Smash tournament. So,
period.
Yeah,
period. With the T at the end.
Yeah, so let's hopefully we can keep this trend up, keep showing up and supporting Combo Breaker and just other fighting games in general as well as Smash. Let's get right into our third game, man. Zinoto and Tyroy going right back at it.
Oof, okay. Guns right into the aerial here, man. I like that. Tyroy getting very fancy on him here. I like, Tyroy's just so good at utilizing those guns so early on into the match, and I think it's a really good option right there, just kind of setting the tone. I understand that, a lot of Peaches, they want to come in, they want to get super aggressive and press buttons with you, but those guns, they just keep them at bay. Okay?
Definitely keeping them at bay. Yeah. All right, getting stabbed up right there with that jab, but that's about it. That's all he's going to get off of that one, but it does at least allow Tyroy to get back and play some game. Boy, was definitely going to be stuck on that platform otherwise, but like, get off me. Let me reset the neutral real quick.
Right. Really smart right there for Tyroy to hang out at the ledge of the stage, wait for that guard, that meter, to get built up. So right now, Zinoto with one of his best options in hand right here. He's going to go for the turnip. Nice job electing for that, trying to keep Tyroy out. I know it's a task within itself right here. As you see, he's jumping around, really looking for an aerial, trying to possibly bait out a jump right there, man. Just a little too early on the trigger. Just actually getting hit with forward air right here. Now Tyroy turning it up, though.
That's the conversion. That's the Twitter confirm right there. If anything, man, that's the first combo everyone's putting out there. Did y'all know?
Yes.
You can get drag downs. Like, yep.
Like, here it is. Like, he's the only character in the game that can do that. Like, no, you don't say. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
Okay, no cross up there that time. Oh, wait a minute. Is that?
You can do some wild stuff off that. I know that Gimmer put out a video where he was like he was doing a footstool guns infinite, just back and forth.
Oh God.
Yeah. So one thing that was how he's gonna get right there, but he probably could have preferred that to at least a back air if he was quick enough on it with the amount of hit stun that he put on. So here we go.
All right, nice lands off the platform there with the back air. He's trying to catch him slipping here. Okay. Use the hook right there to get back onto the stage. And again, the acrobatics right here from Tyroy is so good. You know, that's really that's kind of how you got to fight Peach, man. You cannot allow her to kind of pinpoint and dictate where you're going. If you can dance around her with ease, you got to showcase that movement. Boom, up there. Good stuff right there at 120 billion%. It finally KOs.
Man, yeah, definitely sent my boy packing. Yeah. All right. Look up. It's the fourth throw. Just push him off stage. I mean, this is about the. Oh, I'll say if that was a Z drop, that was about to be it. But this is about the percentage that we could see Tyroy getting that arson back. See if he can actually maximize the fact that he has arson with this high percentage. You know, this ends up being scary because if he finds, like, you know, like maybe like another like 20%, basically, oh boy, gets that down there. After that down there up smash with this level of rage could end up actually taking out Peach very early.
Yeah, it's very scary here for Zinoto. Zinoto hasn't done so well here in this top 8, playing from behind here, but this is not the biggest deficit in the world. You just kind of have to switch up your play style depending on if he's in persona or not. Nice gets in there as he's showcasing that mobility out of the guns.
Yeah, I like the space that Zinoto managed to get away from the guns in time, so that way he was allowed to you know, mix or max or get the nair. Yeah, that's that nair to the game. So.
Yeah, and I kind of talked about that before the beginning of the first match. You know, he's so good at using the guns here as we kick it off. But I mean, I feel like, you know, Peach's forward air, you know, Joker's guns, I'm definitely taking Peach's forward air, any of the aerials, you know, in comparison to that. So, you know, if you can get up there and go for a trade, you'll be sitting in some good space right here. But speaking of good space, my man, Tyroy definitely demanding a lot of good space here, trying to use the guns to keep Zinoto back. But Zinoto, again, applying some good pressure here, just standing up underneath the platforms, kind of being a shark right here, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, Zinoto actually he sapped that whole arsenal away just by fighting. Yeah. So, I mean, there is the benefit of fighting if you're playing against a Joker. You don't have to run away from the entire time. It's just like, you know, you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're going to get hard punished while he has arson. But you see, I mean, you saw the way Zinoto pretty much controlled that entire exchange while their man had arson up. And so every hit that he did took a little chunk away from that bar. And now my man's sitting here arsonless. No friends.
That's right, none. He's like me almost. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I love you. I'm joking.
All right.
He was like, so what are we?
It's like, you know, get off the mic, man. Anyway, no. Here we go. Good quick dash attack.
Okay, at 144, man, he's definitely knocking on Def's door. I don't know if he's going to answer anytime soon, though, man. And once more, using the guns. I love that, man. They're just so good at just stopping Zinoto in his place. But the forward air, though, not great enough. Finds the access point right here, man. My man Tyroy down to his final stock. But again, the comeback factor that Zinoto, that Tyroy brings to the table here with Joker, man, that could be a huge game changer.
Yeah, the patience is real too, man.
Oh, no way.
Hey, okay. I was like, man, that's testing. He was testing his timing. So apparently the test was passed. He did not have the good timing on that one. So
I'm gonna be real with you. Had I got off the ledge right there, I definitely would have got hit. I didn't realize that forward smash has that much range. I would have got off the ledge on some fancy stuff and just stood there. Yeah, I definitely would have ate that.
All right.
Yeah, man.
No, it definitely has a little bit of range, man. He's reaching a lot farther than you expect. And them swords, I mean, those knives actually be hitting like some swords. So.
Okay. Right here, man, using the dash attack again. You know, has so many, just has so much usage out of that. I mean, I feel like, you know, at later percents, it's a good way if you're outspacing your opponent to keep them out. Then, of course, at later percents as well, too. It's just a really good, you know, just as a KO option. I know we've seen it a little bit earlier when he was playing against Yeti. But the difference was, I think, you know, Mega Man obviously a much more heavy character than Joker is. Okay, he's going to toss it down, tries to catch him as he's swinging there with the up special, but again, backs that thing up on him. Can we get another one? Absolutely not. But he try to beat him to the punch, and again, another back air.
Yeah, man, he's having a hard time finding his way back to the stage. Again, this is his last stock, too, and he still has to get the stock off of Zinoto. So, I mean, it's looking real grim right now for Tyroy. Just runs up there, tries to get that up smash. Okay, another, wow, from across the stage. No big animation, no nothing, no theatrics. We just out. Handle my business, and I'm gone. So, good stuff to Zinoto. Buckling down and getting that win. Tyroy will be out here at 5th place. That means Zinoto